Hi there and welcome back to another lesson for the flamenco guitar. I'm Ben Stubbs and we've got a special request by Cristian Conriquez, our supporter over at patreon.com for the song Será Verdad by Vicente Amigo. So let's get started. Vámonos. Our first chord is B major 7. That's our second finger here on the 11th fret of the 6th string. First finger here on the 9th fret of the 4th string. Third finger on the 11th fret of the G string. And fourth finger here on the 11th fret also on the B string. The playing fingers are thumb, M, and A. After you play those notes, index plays this note right here. Then we go to our next chord, which is E6. That's a full bar chord here on the 9th fret, and our third finger here on the 11th fret of the 5th string. We follow the same pattern with the right hand playing fingers, thumb, M, and A. After we play that, upstroke, index. Now we've got our next chord, which is F sharp 6, and that's along the 6th fret here, followed by the next note, held with the 4th finger there on the 8th fret of the 3rd string. Then we have an E C sharp. That's just taking the same shape that you had here with the F sharp 6, and moving it down with a bar chord on the 4th fret, and then upward index. So after we play this E C sharp, we come back again to our B major 7, then again to E6, and then down along the 6th fret, our F sharp 6, and then again E, C sharp. Then we come back up again to B major 7, E6, F sharp 6, and then E, C sharp. Then as we finish the E, C sharp chord here, we trace our third finger, which is already planted down on the 6th fret, up to the 8th fret here. And then we place our fingers down for the rest of that chord, the G diminished E. So that's second finger here on the 7th fret, third finger on 8th, first finger here on 6th fret, and fourth finger here on the 8th fret. Once again, maintaining the same strumming pattern with P, M, A. And then up index here. Now you're going to do a little mini bar chord here by extending this knuckle here on the 3rd finger. And then we go to our next chord, which is E minor number 5. First finger here on the 5th fret of the 2nd string. Third finger here on the 7th fret on the 5th string. We simply play the same pattern here with P, M, A, but this time M and A are going to be along the 2nd and 1st strings. And then our final note here on the 8th fret here with the 4th finger. And then we slide down to B sus2, G sharp with our 2nd finger here on the 4th fret. And then we place our other fingers down. So we've got first finger here on the 2nd fret of the B string, 4th finger here on the 4th fret of the G string, 3rd finger on the 4th fret of the D string. And do a pull off here with this first finger on the 2nd fret. Alright, so let's give it a run through at 85 beats per minute. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4. Now let's take it to full speed at 150 beats per minute. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4. And that's it. Thank you so much for watching. And don't forget that you can get all these tabs, backing tracks, and more, including my interactive tabs, over at patreon.com/flamenco for you. A special thanks to all my Patreon supporters. You make this possible. Thank you very much. We'll see you next time. Take care.